Sup, everyone. My name is Ryu for the Pokemon Council, joined by
John,
the name changer. And oddly enough, I know this has been pretty much confirmed via Reddit to be false. Welcome to Poke Time, your Monday morning discussion video released in the evening because we get uber busy. But we're still going to talk about the possibility of Greninja coming into the games and the Dolphin Pokemon that has been actually rumored a few times, and just kind of a what if.
basically, even though it's looking fake, doesn't mean we can't just talk about it and speculate. What if this happened, and if this did happen,
or something similar to it,
pretty much. Because even a rumor can stem from some truth. You know?
Exactly. The guy could have just said, "Oh, yeah, it was fun trolling you because I technically work for Nintendo, but
yeah, and
he
could be right. You never know."
Exactly. So Alola is made up of 4 islands: Malili, Puni, Alula, and Akala, if I said that right. Post-game has 4 island districts that are not viewable on map: Iki Island, Ui Island, Ikulu Island, and Koala Island, which that part you could tell is fake as shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Kalos is not available in post-game, and there is a Humuka cave on Kaloa Island that hides a huge Easter egg he believes deep inside the dark entrance, guarded by a backpacker that states a railroad is closer now, but only a Pokemon that emits a special light can ignite the way to the other side. No Pokemon.
Now this sort of can make sense to the fact that in Kalos, it's going feeding off of the road in Kalos that goes nowhere as far as we know.
Sorry, it's extremely hot. I had to take a drink.
So that was a nice little connection between these rumors, and the Kalos
that is
region.
still something we can see in the open
exactly.
Game
It's something that they can't put in to kind of connect Kalos like an underground railroad.
Now let's keep moving through these. Rockruff has 3 evolutions similar to Eevee in red, blue, and yellow, all of them requiring know-how. Something tells me part of that could be actually true.
Yes. Sandalets has a split evolution line, LL36, 1 for male, 1 for female.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it, but it would be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see that.
It would be, but I'm okay with just getting 1 evolution. Some Pokemon can change shape stats after they perform a Z move. This includes Greninja. I know, I'm gonna go back to it. Okay. This includes Greninja Rainbow, that's Ash Greninja, Solgaleo Radiance, Lulana Full Moon, Marshadow Eclipse, Espeon Dawn, and Umbreon Dust. Some of that seems a little bit legit, some of that seems really
It does seem a little bit legit,
bullshit.
but kind of cool if, some of the Pokemon could change, anything in the form after using, a Z move,
Imagine that's how you evolve Pikachu, Pikachu and Alola to the second
that'd be hilarious.
Anyways, there were 16 stones, 18 total, with trial captains for the 16 types. Gazuma and Plaruma are holding the missing Dark and Poison Z stones. That could actually be believable to some degree.
That could be believable. All 47 Mega Stones are accessible on the island districts. There aren't any new Mega Illusions, which is kind of sad, because we all want that Mega Flygon.
Again, not confirmed. Just
not confirmed, but that was kind of sad,
Pokemon seems to balance their game based on VGC, not Smokin', which makes a lot more sense in all honesty. So we could get Megas, we could not get Megas, we don't know.
Well, I don't see much of a point with the Alolan forms, but
There are 128 new Pokemon and 23 Alolan forms. These Alolan forms are called Gen 1 exclusive Pokemon.
Which, again, that is actually very believable since the Alola region has a lot of Gen 1 references in it, so it's sort of like the Gen 1 reboot to an extent.
And then we get to the one that everyone's still trying to figure out and pulling rumors about. Marshadow, an extremely gorgeous dolphin Pokemon, has a jewel on its head that emits a sparkle so bright that is seen as the emissary of light. Its stats are pretty underwhelming, and it has a cool ability that allows any psychic type combination. The second type is random for every time it enters the battlefield, even switching out, causing it to change. That is kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy, and also I want to go back to when the previous rumor talks about how you need a Pokemon that emits light to get to the Humaka cave. So if this actually is true, it means you'll need Marshadow in order to get to that cave.
Now, my whole belief about Marshadow is that if Marshadow is an actual thing, even though it was copywritten, it's going to be Fire Psychic. That's just my belief on it.
No, because it said it's going to be a unique, never before seen typing, and we
Fire
already
Psychic
have
is Oh, do we?
No.
Oh, yeah, we do. We
No.
do. I'm being
Yeah,
stupid.
Delphox and Bikini. So it'll be a completely unique typing. So
Okay.
this will basically make a unique typing, a psychic type that can make any other type. You know, that would be unique.
Grass
at
psychic,
least.
man. Grass psychic. The strange
The strange
souvenir item X and Y depicts a ghost rock Pokemon. I know I cut you off, my bad. From a Loa name. You want to say that part?
Let's see, Gigarki, I believe how to pronounce it.
Gairiki.
Gigarki.
It's a giant tiki, different from the Tapu lines, and has amazing laughing animation when you battle with it. Again, sounds really bullshitty.
Actually,
Said
not
to be the oldest living Pokemon seen as a teacher.
not really, considering the fact that fourth generation Chatot came out with anything you basically said. With
Yeah,
Chatter.
let's not talk
So
about
it's
that.
not completely out there because of Chatot.
Let's not talk
see.
about the trolls that were for
Yeah, that was hilarious.
shit.
The next will be a dual handheld / console set for release next year. No, it's already September 2017.
Wait. Stop right there. See, this is the part that I actually believe, because you and I have debated about this for the longest of fucking time.
Yeah, but we already know, like...
I
there's
said
so
the
much-
NX is gonna have Pokemon on it. There's no way they're
Yeah.
not gonna miss an opportunity, number one.
Yes, but
Number
there will
two-
be a-
Number two, it's gonna replace the 3DS. That's my belief, so
Oh.
that part seems legit.
Yes, but there will be a parent game that features both regions of X and Y and Sun and Moon exclusive to this console. Basically, it's either going to be a completely different region, or they're going to combine the Yellow region and Kalos be able to go through both regions and
You know what'd be
expanding the
even
story
cooler
of
is
Sun and
if they combine Kanto in that mix.
That would be very interesting, not gonna lie.
It would be
No,
interesting.
how about we just combine all the regions? Like,
No.
every single region.
Because that's too much, man. That's too much. Now here's the big thing. Rainbow Greninja supposedly will be revealed to be in the game at the Pokemon Championships on August 21st. That is 7 days away from when we record this video.
Is basically the make or break of this, whether this, you know, even though the guy say was trolling on August 21st, if we see this on August 21st or something similar to the Rainbow Greninja, then this will be more believable, you know?
Can we not call it Rainbow Greninja and just call it Ash Greninja for the time being, because that is the correct name for the time being?
Well, yes, but what if we want to taste the rainbow?
I will smack the shit out of you, Ken. In all seriousness.
Alolan Alakazam family are fighting type. Alolan Alakazam can Mega Evolve, keeps the fighting type, and gains no guard. Now, sounds pretty bullshit, but interesting at the same time.
Let me also comment on this, that even though there's no new Megas, the new Alolan Alakazam, quote-unquote, technically isn't a new Pokemon, hence it's not a new Mega Evolution, it's just an alternative version.
It's just an alternate version of Mega Evolution, but it comes down to, like, that would kind of change a lot of aspects to where, like, you either use the regular Alakazam, Mega Alakazam, or the new Alola Mega Alakazam, and you gotta kind of wonder if this does hold true for the other Megas, other Pokemon that have Megas will get Alolan forms as well, like Alola Kangaskhan.
There's one thing I want to go back to before we go forward.
Alright.
We know that the Pokemon Championships, regardless of this whole thing that I think is complete BS, we do know that they're going to show something amazing.
They're going to show something amazing.
I mean, come on. We got Zygarde, and you and I argued about this for a while. We got Zygarde 100% mode. You said, oh, no, it's just going to be anime only, like Crystal Onyx or some shit like that. We were talking about this. And I said, no, that and Ash Greninja, watch. They're both going to come in. There's no way they're going to miss an opportunity. Back in the first and second gens, it was a lot harder to do some of the shit like Crystal Onyx and whatnot right now without really going in and explaining it. Now it's just, we're so far ahead that people are more, willing to give these new things a try.
Yeah.
The Z bracelet is an item in your backpack. Selecting it allows you to place one Mega Stone and one Z Stone inside of it. Let me quote this part, break it down right now. You cannot put a Mega Stone in there because I've seen the toy version and you can't, from the looks of it, there's no room for a Mega Stone.
There's no room. Unless
so that's
you can put like
bullshit.
The only way you can, huh?
That's bullshit in my opinion.
The only way you'll be able to somehow, like, you can put on the underside of the ring if they decided to do that.
Before there's an upgrade version that you only get in post game that gives it to you, then it would make sense.
That I can possibly see like coming, but the thing is though, the biggest complaint comes to Mega Evolution is the fact that it doesn't really balance the game out too much, because look at what happened to VGC. Because of Mega Evolutions, they allowed stupid legendaries like Dialga and Mewtwo to be able to be played in BGC to counteract the Megas.
Even that didn't counteract the Megas.
No,
you just got cookie cutter teams left and right.
But one of the things that balances out
and for the
Megas,
record, we're not bashing VGC. We're just pointing out flaws in it. You know, it's a terrible format.
One of the things that balances out Mega Evolution is the fact that the Mega has to hold a Megazone, so we can't hold like a choice band or a Life Orb or a Soulfest, anything like that. Which is why things like Mega Rayquaza, if you follow Smogon play, is banned from everything. Because of that one aspect.
Anyways, moving on away from the Smogon talk for the fifth time.
Sorry, I had to say that.
I want to go back to the NX thing because there was something I was looking at my notes. It just popped up to me. Zygarde has white in the middle of his chest. We've seen the colors for X, Y, and now Sun and Moon in Zygarde's 100% mode chest, but we have not seen that white.
Well, it's like.
So
XY is on. No, hold on.
I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. But the point is, like, so as I was saying before we got interrupted here, if we see an NX version, it'll be like a white version. That's pretty much the indicator that's actual legit. I don't think it is.
The thing is, with the Zygarde, it's like a combination of all the 3DS games we've had for Pokemon.
Oh, trust me, no, I know, that's not
X, Y, or S, and
that's not what I was trying to say. So apparently, one of the districts has Lugia and Ho-Oh, depending on your version, because rumor is there's gonna be Megas for them. I don't believe that. That's just me.
Well, the thing is with that, it goes.
You can chase them down ORAS. You know, it's kind of pointless to chase them down again unless they got significant.
Well, no. Well, the thing is it goes along with the rumor that if you look at the Alolan region map, you can see Lugia and Ho in the clouds.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of what's going based off of that.
I kind of disregard that rumor.
Well, it goes along with that.
Here's the big thing: all champions from previous games are able to be battled on the SSN while they are bored. Hilarious.
That would be awesome.
Brings you to the districts.
I would love for that to happen. So the truth.
I talked about in a speculation video that we could be going back to Kanto, or we could be seeing those characters. That would be hilariously.
I don't think we'd go back to Kanto in this game, but I'd be awesome to rebattle the champions. You know, just to like see how the teams will look in 7th generation. You know.
Here's the hilarious thing. Rainbow Greninja is technically Ash Greninja, but with name change and will be revealed in the closing ceremony at Worlds 2016. That is probably the most excited thing I'll be excited for Worlds is the closing ceremony to see if this passes.
I know, right?
And finally, the last two Meowth that knows Happy Hour and OT Alola will be distributed at Worlds in a Cherish Bowl. I call it.
And also, if you add 128 to our existing 721 roster, that means Generation 8 will only need to introduce 151 new Pokemon, like a reboot, to bring our total count to 1,000. Which, I hope that's the case. That would be an awesome Easter egg.
It would be hilarious, but
that would be awesome. You know, that would be really, really cool.
I think that covers everything.
Pretty much
on this whole topic.
A lot of stuff sounds like bullshit, but some of it can actually be believable. And at least one of them has a date we have to look towards to see if it actually is real, and that will make the rest of this a little more believable.
I'll say this much. If we're gonna get Ash Greninja in the games in any shape or form, any name, whatever, Greninja is the most popular Pokemon to date right now. That's been proven in Japan. And it's pretty damn popular worldwide. It's probably one of my favorites. It's the channel's icon. So
it's not my all-time favorite, but okay.
I'm just saying, jeez, such a hater. He just wants frog legs. God damn it. As I was trying to close off the video, it's just one of those things that we would see it at Worlds before anything else. We would get something.
Or it could same effect happened last year to where Mega Audino and Slowbro were supposed to be revealed at Worlds, but they got revealed like 2 weeks early.
Oh god.
So that could also happen.
Considering that it's August 14th when we record this.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen this time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you enjoy our content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more. And we'll see you on the next video as always.
Bye.